Hey guys, John here. Soldier 76 is one of the most versatile DPS heroes in Overwatch, but because of that, many people think he can do anything that any other DPS hero can do and have a tendency to try to force him into roles he shouldn't have. I'll go over a few quick tips to strengthen your Overwatch game with Soldier 76, including positioning, best use for his ult, and what not to do with him on the battlefield. With you hanging out near the back line, Soldier has the widest possible view of the battlefield. This allows him to not only apply pressure where it's needed and spot flanks as they are happening, but it allows you to have the most impact with his Tactical Visor ultimate. The more targets you can see, the less time you'll spend trying to cycle through targets and spin looking for those key targets. Speaking of Soldier's ult, don't be afraid to use it to pick off high priority targets, even if that target is the only one you can see. Since you're a DPS hero, your ult will be back rather quickly if you are playing the back line. If taking out a Pharah who's about to destroy your whole team with her ult is possible only if you use Tactical Visor, then do it. Be extremely aware of your team healer and your teammates' health during difficult choke points, like point 8 on Hanamura and Anubis. A singular wipe of your healer and a few squishy teammates can lead to the enemy team effectively pushing past the choke point and taking the objective rather quickly. This is why you need to learn to utilize your biotic field not only for your benefit, but if your healer gets capped, then your teammates may rely on healing from your field as well. That being said, if your healer is down and you need to restore some health, use your biotic field rather than taking a med pack. If your teammates cannot make it to the field in time for healing, then better them not have to wait for the health pack you may have snagged to restore and possibly get blasted away during the charge. Learn to lead with your rifle, and especially with your Helix rockets. Soldier 76's spread can make it difficult to land hits in succession, so at medium to long range you need to try to follow the enemy's movement ahead of where they are going to go and fire short bursts of rounds. Fully automatic should only be used for enemies in close proximity, so if you're hoping to drain a hero's health from 20 yards away going full Rambo, you're gonna have a bad time. Leave yourself open to ground control while you're loading and may give the enemy team a gap to close in. Your Helix rocket is an extremely powerful weapon, but it can be very unforgiving. On top of being pretty slow to reach its endpoint, the 8-second cooldown can put you at a disadvantage if you miss the engage. After you shoot the rockets, your enemy knows that they have the opportunity to move in close without getting blasted, and if you happen to be taking on a tank, then you're gonna have a bad time. Soldier 76 can't rely on an escape other DPS heroes have, like Somber's Translocator or Tracer's Recall, so make sure you can sprint out of any situation that gets too sticky. And here are a few things to not do as Soldier 76. Don't try to force duels with high mobility heroes or other DPS heroes. These heroes have tools that Soldier 76 doesn't, like gap closers, stuns, and other things that will let them get all up in your business. Looking at you, McCree. If you stay back and stick close to your team, you're much less likely to get picked off. Don't engage fights. He isn't someone you want on the front lines. Short, accurate leading burst shots behind your line of tanks is the best way to pick off health on your enemy team. Focus your fire on squishy enemies that are causing issues, not the tanks. Think other DPS heroes, defensive heroes like Mei and Junkrat, and healers especially. Taking out the enemy healer will help your team advance the assault and can promote a push against their front lines. But if you try to whittle down the health of a defending D.Va or Reinhardt shield, you're gonna get area controlled by enemy snipers or assault heroes. Well, these are just a few tips and tricks to help you out with the most prolific soldier in Overwatch. They are still very important to practice and can make or break a difficult round. Got any tips or tricks you've learned with Soldier 76? Let me know in the comments. And please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more Overwatch guides. You're watching esports on PvP Live.